Only 20 minutes left, Archangel Michael says, God is disappointed you have skipped. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says there is a reason this message has found you while others have already scrolled away. The next 20 minutes are not ordinary. They carry a question that heaven has been waiting for you to answer. God is not disappointed because you made mistakes. God is disappointed because too many times you ignored the moments that were placed directly in front of you. You thought they were ordinary interruptions, but they were quiet invitations. You kept waiting for a louder sign while the greatest answers were already standing at your door. Don't skip, because what you are about to hear explains why certain opportunities disappeared, why some doors suddenly closed, and why your heart has been feeling that something important has been missing. Archangel Michael says today is different. Today the silence is about to break, and once it does, nothing will feel the same again. There is something you have never been told. Every time you skipped a moment of reflection, every time you rushed past the small reminders placed in your path, another chance quietly slipped away. Yet mercy remained. Archangel Michael says heaven never stopped reaching toward you. Even when you believed nobody noticed your struggles, another opportunity was being prepared. But now the window is becoming smaller. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation may completely change the way you see the past. There was one decision you almost made that would have taken your life in a completely different direction. You never realized how close you came to missing something extraordinary. That unseen protection was not luck. It was purpose. And now another moment is approaching, one that cannot be ignored forever. The question is no longer whether the sign will appear. The question is whether you will recognize it before it quietly passes again. Now listen carefully, my beloved child. Archangel Michael says this message is not ending where you think it will. The greatest revelation has not even been spoken yet. A hidden truth has been waiting for the exact moment when your heart was ready to receive it. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, you will notice an unexpected change around you. A conversation, an invitation, or a surprising opportunity will arrive without warning, and at first it may seem completely ordinary. But Archangel Michael says that is where many people fail. They overlook what heaven carefully places before them because it doesn't arrive the way they expected. This time, keep your eyes open. The next message will uncover why this final opportunity is unlike anything that has come before, and why the next few moments may become the turning point you will remember for the rest of your life. My beloved child, something has already begun to move, even though you cannot see it yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says the disappointment spoken about earlier was never meant to condemn you. It was meant to awaken you before another opportunity quietly passed by. There is a reason certain plans suddenly slowed down. There is a reason some answers never arrived when you expected them. What looked like delay was actually protection. Heaven refused to allow you to step into something that would have stolen your peace. Now the timing has changed. The season of waiting is beginning to close, and a new chapter is preparing to open. But before it does, one final lesson must settle into your heart. If you rush past this moment the way you rushed past others, you may overlook the very sign you have been praying to receive. Archangel Michael says there is a hidden connection between your past disappointments and your next breakthrough. Most people only remember the pain, but they never discover the purpose behind it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every unanswered question, every unexpected ending, and every closed door was quietly guiding you toward a path you could not yet understand. The greatest surprise is that what seemed lost was never truly taken away. It was simply being held until the right time. Very soon, someone may speak words you never expected to hear, or an opportunity may appear from a direction you stopped watching long ago. When it happens, do not dismiss it because it seems too small. Heaven often begins life-changing moments in ways that appear ordinary before revealing how extraordinary they truly are. Now hear this carefully, my beloved child. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says the next revelation will explain why this message reached you today instead of yesterday or tomorrow. Nothing about this timing is accidental. There is a hidden piece of your story that has remained covered until now, and once it is uncovered, many of the mysteries that have followed you for so long will finally make sense. Keep watching closely. The strongest revelation has not yet been spoken. The next message will uncover what heaven has been preparing behind the scenes and why the coming moments could become the beginning of a future greater than anything you have imagined. My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen with your whole heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says heaven has been watching every silent battle you believed nobody noticed. Every tear you refused to show, every unanswered prayer, and every night you wondered if anyone was listening has been remembered. But there is one moment from your past that you have almost forgotten, a moment that looked insignificant at the time. Archangel Michael says that single moment quietly changed the direction of your future. What seemed like an ordinary decision prevented you from walking into something that would have brought lasting regret. You never saw what was removed from your path because heaven protected you before you even recognized the danger. Now another doorway is beginning to open, and this one carries a purpose greater than you have imagined. Don't skip, because missing this revelation would mean overlooking the very answer you have been searching for. There is another truth that few people ever discover. Archangel Michael says God is not measuring your life by the number of times you stumbled, but by whether you are willing to recognize His guidance when it finally becomes clear. That is why this message feels different. It is not here to fill you with fear, it is here to awaken your attention. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Within the coming season, an unexpected encounter, a surprising opportunity, or a conversation you never planned to have may completely reshape your future. At first, it will appear ordinary. Many people would ignore it without a second thought. But heaven often hides extraordinary beginnings inside ordinary moments. The greatest blessings rarely announce themselves with noise. They arrive quietly, waiting for someone who is paying attention. This time, Archangel Michael says, do not allow distraction to steal what has been carefully prepared for you. Now listen closely, my beloved child, because the mystery is becoming deeper. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says there is still one hidden detail that has not been revealed. A detail connected to why this message reached you at this exact time instead of another day. The next step in your journey is closer than you realize, but it depends on whether you continue seeking the truth instead of turning away too soon. What has been delayed is beginning to move. What seemed impossible is quietly shifting behind the scenes. Soon, pieces of your story that never appeared to fit together will suddenly make perfect sense. And when that moment arrives, you will understand why heaven refused to let you give up, why every delay carried a purpose, and why the greatest revelation has been waiting until now. My beloved child, the next few moments may explain what you have been wondering about for a very long time. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says many people believe heaven only speaks through extraordinary events, but they miss the quiet moments that carry the greatest answers. Right now, something is shifting beyond what your eyes can see. A path that once seemed completely closed is beginning to open again, but not in the way you expected. God has not forgotten your journey. What felt like silence was never abandonment. It was preparation. Every delay has been shaping your character for a moment that is drawing closer than you realize. There is a reason this message reached you today instead of another day. The timing is not random. It has been carefully arranged, and the next revelation will make that impossible to ignore. Archangel Michael says there is one final obstacle standing between you and the breakthrough you have been waiting for. It is not a person. It is not a place. It is the habit of believing that nothing is changing simply because you cannot see it yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Heaven often begins its greatest work in complete silence before anyone notices the results. While others assume nothing is happening, unseen pieces are already falling perfectly into place. Very soon, an unexpected confirmation will appear. A conversation, an invitation, or a moment that feels too perfectly timed to be a coincidence. When it happens, remember this message. You will realize that every unanswered question has been leading you toward this exact point, and the disappointment you once feared was actually protecting you from settling for less than what was prepared. Now listen carefully, my beloved child. Archangel Michael says the greatest mystery has still not been fully revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next message will uncover the hidden reasons certain doors refuse to open, why specific people quietly disappeared from your path, and why a new season is closer than ever before. What is coming will connect the pieces of your story in a way you never expected. When that final truth is revealed, you will understand that every delay carried purpose, every closed door carried protection, and every silent season was leading you toward a moment that could change everything forever. My beloved child, you are closer than you have ever been, but this is also the moment when many people lose their focus. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says there is a reason you have felt an unusual sense that something important is about to happen. That feeling did not appear by accident. It was placed within your spirit as a quiet reminder that your season is changing. God has been arranging circumstances long before you noticed them. Conversations have been unfolding. Doors have been opening and closing. Small decisions made by people you have never met are slowly creating the path that will eventually cross yours. What appears ordinary today may soon become the very event you look back on and say, "That was the beginning of everything." Do not let doubt convince you that nothing is happening simply because you cannot see the full picture yet. Heaven is always working beyond human sight before revealing the outcome. Archangel Michael says there is one secret that very few people understand. The greatest blessings often arrive immediately after the moment when someone feels most tempted to stop believing. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The disappointment mentioned at the beginning of this message was never meant to leave you hopeless. It was meant to wake you up before your next opportunity arrived. Very soon, something unexpected will catch your attention. It may be a familiar name, an invitation you never anticipated, or a conversation that seems completely ordinary at first. Yet hidden inside that simple moment will be the answer to questions you have carried for a long time. God has not forgotten your prayers. The silence was never rejection. It was preparation for a moment that required perfect timing. When everything finally comes together, you will realize that every delay had a purpose greater than your understanding. Now listen carefully, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says the greatest revelation is still ahead. There is one final piece of this story that has remained hidden until the exact moment when you were ready to hear it. Soon, the pattern behind your journey will become clear. The closed doors, the unexpected turns, the waiting, and even the disappointments will suddenly connect like pieces of a puzzle that always belonged together. When that truth is revealed, you will understand why heaven never allowed you to settle for less than what had been prepared. The next message will uncover the final mystery, and once it is revealed, you will never look at your journey the same way again. My beloved child, this is the point where everything begins to come together. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says the reason this message has remained in your hands is because heaven knows you are ready for the next revelation. God is not looking at your past to keep you trapped there. Instead, He is preparing you for a future that requires a stronger heart and clearer vision. Many people spend years searching for answers while overlooking the signs already surrounding them. But today is different. Today, another piece of the mystery is being uncovered. The delays that frustrated you were never wasted time. They were building the exact strength you would need for what is now approaching. Don't skip, because the next few moments may completely change the way you understand everything that has happened in your life. Archangel Michael says there is a hidden moment drawing closer with every passing day. It will arrive quietly, without the noise people expect from life-changing events. Someone may unexpectedly reach out to you. A forgotten opportunity may suddenly return. A door you believed had been permanently closed may open in a way that leaves you speechless. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The most surprising part is that when this happens, you will realize heaven was connecting countless unseen details long before you ever recognized them. Every disappointment, every delay, and every unexpected turn was carefully woven into a greater purpose. What once looked like confusion will become undeniable clarity. What once felt like silence will suddenly reveal itself as perfect timing. That is why Archangel Michael keeps urging you not to lose hope now, because the story is reaching the moment where everything begins to make sense. Now listen closely, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says only one final revelation remains. The next message will uncover why this exact season was chosen for your breakthrough and why heaven refused to let you give up before reaching this point. You are standing closer to the answer than ever before. Soon, the hidden purpose behind every closed door, every unanswered prayer, and every unexpected delay will be revealed with remarkable clarity. When that final truth comes into the light, you will understand that God never abandoned your journey. Every step has been leading you toward a moment that was prepared long before you ever knew it was possible. My beloved child, this is the moment everything has been leading toward. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says many people stop listening just before the greatest truth is revealed, and that is exactly why they miss the answer they have been praying for. But you are still here. That is not a coincidence. God has been preparing this exact moment long before you pressed play. Every unexpected delay, every unanswered question, and every season of waiting has quietly shaped you for what is coming next. The disappointment you once feared was never the end of your story. It was heaven's way of keeping you from walking into something that could never fulfill your purpose. Now the waiting season is almost over. A new chapter is standing at the door, and when it opens, you will finally understand why nothing happened before now. Don't skip, because the final revelation is closer than ever. Archangel Michael says the next sign will not arrive the way you expect. It may come through an ordinary day, a familiar voice, an unexpected invitation, or a simple opportunity that most people would ignore. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Do not underestimate small beginnings. Heaven often hides extraordinary breakthroughs inside moments that appear completely ordinary. When that moment arrives, remember everything you have heard. You will recognize that God was guiding your steps even when you believed you were walking alone. Every closed door protected you. Every delay strengthened you. Every challenge prepared you for a blessing that required perfect timing. What once looked like silence will suddenly reveal itself as one continuous story of purpose, protection, and preparation. The pieces will connect so clearly that you will wonder how you ever doubted the journey. Now hear these final words, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says your greatest breakthrough does not begin with noise, it begins with recognition. The moment you recognize the opportunity heaven places before you, everything starts to change. God has never stopped calling your name, never stopped opening a path, and never stopped preparing what was meant for you. The disappointment was only temporary, but the purpose has always remained. As this new season begins, walk forward with courage, wisdom, and expectation. One day you will look back at this very moment and realize it was the turning point that changed everything. What heaven has prepared for you is closer than you think, and the story that once seemed filled with unanswered questions is about to become a testimony of perfect timing and unwavering hope.